Donc oui, voilà, on a eu un petit problème technique.
La carte, elle s'est remplie un peu trop. On a dû la vider.
Donc, ouais, on a juste raté une réplique, donc il dit juste que s'il donnait de l'aide, bah, c'était pas juste pour rester là les bras croisés, hein, il s'attendait à quoi, franchement. Voilà, c'est à peu près tout ce qu'on a
disait
raté.
que c'était un faux cul.
Voilà, on disait que c'était un faux cul.
I tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on a theme, so it was fairly easy to guess. It's the sort of thing Hugo would think of. So
Comment il le connaît aussi bien?
please don't thank me. I just wanted to help. Switch gears. I found a baby just about the same age.
Genre ramasse des bébés. Là, son petit rire en plus.
Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
What are you saying? Switched babies? Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's my theory. There's something uncanny about
Plutôt oui.
family, don't you think? It is, after all, the simplest explanation.
Tout ça pour pas lui dire que c'est...
If she isn't a blonde, it means my plan worked. No matter what happens to Margaret, your existence is an assured fact.
Ça c'est clair. Dans tous les cas, de toute façon.
I'll switch things back to the way they were after all this is over.
You switched Margaret with Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what, Annie? No big deal, I say.
Et alors, franchement,
She was going to die alongside her mother,
ça j'avoue.
and I saved her life.
Tu me dis raison.
It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your existence by stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think?
Je suis un ange, bien sûr.
Thanks to me.
Comment il se jette des fleurs.
Non. Voilà l'échange.
Oh,
C'était pour faire les
God.
cheveux de pont au cas où si
So
tu veux
that's what
Margaret.
really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared.
Mais ça
Wait a
change rien,
second.
attends.
Mais oui, ça
Did
change
you
rien.
murder his wife too?
Who knew? As if I'd risk myself in doing
Je
that.
peux même pas tenir un flingue.
Do you have any idea how fragile my body is?
Oh si, on va le savoir.
I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not
Pauvre
very
petite
strong.
poupée.
Oh,
Just now,
Oh,
tu
I
veux un
had to
bisou?
rest a little here. And
Je suis sûr que même un bisou.
The crime scene.
Trop d'amour. Oh
The switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time.
Ah, l'air mauvais qu'il a.
I'm in danger, of course. No need to worry.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives. They're fates that you're dealing with here.
Qu'est-ce que t'as fait depuis le début, avec, franchement?
J'ai essayé de survivre.
You lost me
Un peu
there
comme
for a
lui.
second. Sorry, but I'm not human.
Oui, il a construit la ville entre deux.
J'avoue.
But I do believe in the power of fate, you know. No matter how much you meddle, it always wants to go back to
Ha!
the way it was.
Complètement.
It has a kind of
Attends.
homing instinct, if you catch my drift. That's why we're having so much trouble getting death to zero off your
Le meilleur
I know
réplique.
what I said about not wanting to die. But you have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well, if you're that unhappy about it,
Po, po,
would you
po.
like to change it back? Of course, it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
You... 20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how serious time is?
L'air mauvais comme cul.
Excuse me? Are you trying to lecture me, Ike? After all
T'as
I've
les
done
yeux.
for you?
Il a l'air mauvais, quoi.
Il est
It's
mauvais.
nothing but trouble. Really? Well,
Le petit sourire en coin et tout.
Wait!
Eh, bitch,
Where do you
tu
think
peux
you're
t'arrêter.
going?
Si, je suis partie maintenant, allez. Voilà.
Moyen.
Hein?
Voyante.
He said something weird.
Mais là-bas,
Owning instinct?
J'ai oublié.
No way. Was that it? So Dana is my...
Dana est ma fille et je l'ai draguée au début du jeu.
Daughters?
non,
Can that be it?
c'est la fille de Monsieur Wagner ici. C'est tout.
On s'en fout.
Il ne sait pas.
On s'en
ne
fout,
sait
il a
pas
dragué
qu'il
sa
perdu
fille.
la mémoire.
J'ai rien parce qu'il croyait... On croyait que sa fille le draguait, mais en fait c'est lui qui draguait sa fille. Puisqu'on croyait que c'était Margaret à la
Tellement
base.
d'inceste dans ce jeu.
Dans tous les cas.
400 ans d'inceste, attention, il ne sait pas.
Je comprends même pas pourquoi ce 1902 est disponible en fait.
Ah, il y a peut-être un truc qui...
Je sais pas.
Quoique non, c'est pour faire chercher le ronculé, c'est à mon avis.
Vous pourrez aller chercher le chat au début du chapitre.
Oh, si.
Si tu arrives à faire ce qu'il faut.
Yeah.
Ou pour te planter, ouais. Enfin genre, bon alors ouais c'est ça chercher le monculus. Sauf qu'il y a déjà...
Il y a des informations qui disent comme quoi
Ouais,
t'avais le ronculé.
informations
c'est
qui
pas
disent
gentil. Non, il doit y avoir des trucs. Je suis sûr qu'il y a des trucs. Et bon, ça doit être vraiment disponible.
Je pense que c'est juste pour le chat, ça donne une dernière chance d'avoir...
Ouais.
Hé hé. Bon,
Oh, le Beaucoup, c'est toujours bien Beaucoup.
nous partons pour le dernier mindfuck du jeu.
On finit en beauté.
Voilà.
Welcome.
Shut up. C'est bon, le table, elle s'avance tout seul.
Yes?
Yes.
You're... Who are you?
Bonne question, on se demande depuis le début.
Really like to know.
If you really don't mind
Si, si.
telling me...
Putain, maintenant que j'écoute, je la reconnais la voix.
Be that you are here because you have some idea of what that answer will be. I
Cette scène, elle
met
te
you
pleurer.
once, long, long ago. I could not have imagined then that
Je me retiendrai que c'est un let's play, je n'ai pas le droit.
under such
C'est un let's play, je n'ai pas le droit de pleurer.
I'd listen to you go talking, of course. But how could I have believed these wild fantasies about time travel? That is, until I became what I was and saw you again. Yes, long ago I was called Helena. I had a life of my own and 2 children named
Pardon.
and Hugo.
Mais non, mais c'est sa femme, il était si triste. Ils sont face à face et ils se reconnaissent pas.
C'est horrible.
Comment tu veux que je réagisse? Je peux pas.
When we first met, I couldn't even raise myself from the bed anymore.
C'était horrible.
Soon afterwards, I died. All that was left of my existence was a lock of hair, as it should have been. But Hugo, my son Hugo, found the homunculus device that his father had been experimenting with. And he used my hair in the machine.
Voilà donc ce qui s'est passé.
Hé hé.
Avec la mèche.
Par contre, ça te... met ce son? Non.
Oui, c'est vrai. Merci de me le rappeler.
Il n'y a pas de quoi. Encore, j'aurais dit. Mais il a mis seulement une mèche de cheveux dans l'eau.
Qui fait des pattes. Ils font des pattes.
What are you? Please stop this. Hugo, send me back. Help me.
Mais quel trou de cul.
What are you doing here?
Fessé.
Father.
Never mind. Just get out.
Father! But
You
Father!
are not to enter this room again.
En même temps, bah voilà pourquoi son père il était en colère contre lui, quoi.
Il sonne.
Hugo brought back my spirit alone to his
Putain, c'est horrible le truc.
stripped of the protection of the body, and the disembodied spirit kept forever from rest. Has been wandering this earth through time.
Plus ça qui a l'air trop triste.
For all eternity.
Have you told him? Told Hugo about this?
No, I have not told Hugo. He cannot see me, nor hear me.
Why are you helping me?
You're very special. You can hear my voice. The only people I can reach are those who have ended their stay in this world of the living and are on their way to the next.
Oh, great. So I have one foot in the grave. Is that
Plutôt
it?
oui.
Perhaps, but you are trying to deflect your destiny away from immediate death. And the cause of your death rests with Hugo, my son.
Et du tien.
So, I suppose I was hoping that fate could be swayed, just like that creature is. I know how powerful fate is, but I still hoped, though of course, for a very different reason from the creatures.
N'empêche, elle a les cheveux de Hugo, il devait ressembler à sa mère.
Homunculus. My husband did not create it. You know,
Mais elle qui ressemble plus à
its
elle.
true nature is far from that. It's a kind of genie trapped in the philosopher's stone.
Ok, je suis ton
All
meilleur
my
ami.
husband
J'ai failli, j'ai pas fait.
was free it.
Ah ouais.
That can't be.
What I've told you, I pieced together from what other souls told me in my wanderings. Ever since I became what I am now. Of course, not all of it may be true. I've kept you long enough,
J'avais
haven't
qu'on laisse le
I?
doute.
You must
Ce n'est
go.
peut-être pas vrai.
Mais elle devait savoir aussi, comme quoi, s'il avait rajeuni ou non, alors.
Something that belongs to you.
Oh, je
The
sais
only
plus.
one who
Je cherche plus.
can
Ça me tue, ça me tue, ça
My
me tue.
work is near its end. There is only one thing I ask of you. Should you ever see Hugo again, tell
Ça, c'est le truc qui m'achève.
you have done an unforgivable thing. But I forgive you, even if no one else can.
On dirait que ce sont des mots qui lui parlent. Il y a que les mots qui arrivent.
Merci le loading. Ah.
Who's there?
No
Oh.
need to be surprised.
Mais c'est Monsieur Connard.
All right, that's what
Super connard, connard.
What did you want with this ruin?
Ben, c'était pas Darwin à l'instant.
400 years ago, it was a laboratory.
Oui, je crois, je savais.
Now, it's just a mess.
Dans 400 ans, ils sont pas plus
Didn't see
reconstruits.
anything? You know, in here?
Oh, you saw the
J'adore
spirit.
cette, j'adore vraiment comme ça.
You can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can see the souls of the dead. But I can't see the thing that lives here. It gives me the creeps, really. I can sense something, but that's it.
Hey, can you call up spirits?
Excuse me.
Well, for example, if Dr. Wagner could have a talk with
Mais
Hugo.
c'est toi!
If
Fuck
Hugo
you.
understands what his father was really trying to do, well, maybe Hugo would change his mind about all this. What do you think?
J'adore comment il dit ça. Bon, je cherche le temps énerve.
Bouge pas, j'arrive.
Come over here.
Bouge pas, je vais le chercher, il vient ici.